The crash from the Austrian GP involving Reale Avincia's Johann Zarco and Petronas Yamaha's Franco Morbidelli garnered varying responses from the world of MotoGP. Some felt that it was a racing incident, while others were of the opinion that Zarco was at fault. LCR Honda's Crutchlow and Aprillia's Bradley Smith have weighed in. I'm your host Chino, and today on MotoGP Universe. Zarco went wide, say Crutchlow and Smith. Crutchlow had initially suggested that it was a racing incident, but his opinions have changed after viewing the crash a few more times. I believe that last week maybe I was a little wrong, because I said it was a racing incident. I do think it is to an extent a racing incident. He never meant to do it. It's not like we mean to hit each other or anything like that. He further elaborated on this, but after I saw it a lot more, unfortunately because I didn't want to see it, but we need to understand what we can tell the Safety Commission and the people who can help us in the future in regards to the track. He was never stopping for turn 3 anyway, there's no way. He pointed out how Zarco would have still caused an incident had he not come together with Morbidelli. If you look at the trajectory of that bike, he was already going towards the grass. So he was either going to go on the grass on his own, or he was going to do so tight into the turn 3 right-hander. He wouldn't have made the corner, he would have just gone straight off the end of the track. Now that's another incident which could have been where there's somebody turning. Bradley Smith added to this by suggesting that Zarco did not think of the consequences of his move. The fact that Zarco attacked the corner so much on the inside, he was naturally going to go wide anyway. I think the only thing I can say is he didn't think of the repercussions of his move. That's what everyone can agree. He further elaborated on this. What he initially did was okay, but he didn't think of the repercussions. The repercussions were he was always going to go wide because he was never going to turn, because the Ducati doesn't turn in that corner. He signed off by highlighting how riders usually approach such situations. As riders, making a move is okay, but you know what's going to happen has a knock-on effect, and that always makes you decide whether you are going to go for it or not. Quick look. Franco Morbidelli doesn't think they are going to not penalize Johann Zarco for the crash during the Austrian GP. He further elaborated that the fact that Zarco braked 2 meters late means nothing because the line was wrong, the approach to the corner was wrong, the overtaking maneuver was wrong, and the exit was wrong. He, however, is sorry about what he called Johann after the race and that it was too strong a statement, but pointed out that it remains the fact that Johann made a mistake. Zarco, meanwhile, has revealed that he will miss Friday's free practice session because of a wrist surgery, which is a classic procedure with the placement of a screw to fix the broken bone. He further elaborated that he will be back in Austria on Thursday morning for a medical checkup to see whether or not he will be able to ride this weekend. He also divulged that he was sad because during the interviews, bad things came out from the comments by Franco and Reale. He also revealed that he talked with Reale to make him understand he is not a crazy guy. The president of the FFM, Mr. Jacques Barlet, has stated that nothing shows that Johann had any responsibility in this accident, on the contrary, so the media should be cautious in this matter. He also added that the FIM stewards will study the issue within a few days and he has full confidence in their analysis. He also revealed that the French Motorcycle Federation will provide all the necessary support to Johann in this matter. Pramac Ducati's Jack Miller feels that Ducati's factory rider Andrea Dovizioso's win just shows he's a true gentleman, but also a true champion at heart, as with all that's going on, it can't be easy on him. He also reflected on how he was 9th and Dovi was 11th at Brno, so it's a great turnaround for both of them. Yamaha's Valentino Rossi explained that he did not question his future in MotoGP after last week, as he would anyways do something dangerous after his career comes to an end. And Ducati's Andrea Dovizioso thinks that in the future the penalty needs to be higher so you don't go out of the track. It should be just for safety. So what do you think about the crash that happened in Austria last week? Was it Zarco's fault? Please head on to our community page to vote on this. Thank you and see you on the next one.